Fast break to the left hand. Enriquez is there for the football.
There for the football. Pero libre si Castor for the corner three. Gerald Castor hits that 3-point.
Sabi niya si Flores, laro lang ng bata umatake at 12 na.
So now the fronting on Wolverine. Sydney on Wolverine throwing up a triple.
Joseph is not known as a three-point shooter. Pero itong si Cross.
Hirap mapasok ito ng Letran Heights. Andoy Estrella. At may foul na tinawag dito.
Just better complete that factor play.
It down low to Ilagan. Ilagan for three. Ilagan is on fire.
Long distance three. Ginamitan pa ng bantay. Lista mo na.
Si Emilio Aguinaldo ay kinikilalang kauna-unahang pinakabatang presidente ng Pilipinas, ngunit ang Emilio Aguinaldo College was founded by national scientist in nuclear medicine Dr. Paulo C. Campos in 1957 under the name of Marian School of Midwifery. Noong 1973 ay pinalitan, naging Marian Junior College. And then in 1977, the name Marian College ang naging pangalan na General Emilio Aguinaldo College. At tayo po ay nandito mga kapamilya sa San Marcelino Street, Ermita, Manila, inside the Emilio Aguinaldo College Gymnasium in Emilio Aguinaldo College for our 4th NCAA on tour this Thursday, live and exclusive on SNA and SNA HD Channel 166. Our matchup this afternoon, the undefeated and #1 Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates kontra sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals at their home floor. Magandang hapon po mga kapamilya, para po sa SNA. Ako po si Andre Felix, kasama si Mr. Game Time, Mix Bustos. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Mix. It's nice to be with you on NCAA On Tour.
Always nice to be with you, Dre, on the coverage. It's also nice to be back dito sa NCAA On Tour. And for sure, EAC and LPU, an undefeated team going up against a team that had a statement win last Tuesday. It's going to be a fun and exciting day today, Dre.
Before we move with the details and talk about the other players and focus on the teams, Mix, silipin muna natin team standings. At nabanggit mo nga, kakapanalo lamang ng Emilio Aguinaldo College. That's why they have solo #3 right now in the standings.
No, perhaps, Dre, the biggest story ngayong NCAA Season 93, ang LPU Pirates wala pang talo. They won their first 6 games. That is the best start sa kanilang school history, an average winning margin of 21 points. At kanina nga nabanggit ko, EAC with a statement win kontra runners-up nung season 92 ang Arellano Chiefs. You know, nung game na yun, Dre, we covered that game. Delikado sila because they had a big lead. Delikado sila down the stretch, but then they just kept their cool. Nag-mature sila down that stretch, and then end game, they hung on to get that victory.
Let's talk about the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Of course, on your screens, the little General Francis Monsayak. There's Jesper Ayaay, the team captain of the LPU Pirates. Some sad news. Medyo malungkot ang EAC kahit kakagaling sa panalo because they will be losing a big player in their lineup. But they still have this man, Sydney Onwubere. They're the Phil Nigerian playing honest last year. Sydney had one of probably his best outings from downtown. In addition sa kanyang all-around effort mix nung laro na kinover nga natin na nabanggit mo. Following that injury to Hamadu Lamino, is Sydney Onwubere stepped up big time with 17 points and 14 boards in that game.
Well, dissect muna natin isa-isa. Before we get to Sydney Onwubere, Hamadu Lamino had a season-ending injury kontra Arellano Chiefs. He suffered a complete ACL tear. That's according to their players and their coaching staff. Ngayon, papunta naman kay Sydney Onwubere. He is the team captain leading this team along with Francis Monsayak. Double-double performance. This is his 3rd double-double in NCAA Season 93 in 5 games and now averaging 16 points and close to 10 rebounds per game. Hindi lang siya team captain, hindi lang siya scorer, but he leads his generals to victory.
At para naman sa Darius Sidney Onwubere, also he is number 5 in scoring, number 6 in field goal percentage, and number 2 in rebounds, and number 5 in blocks sa NCAA Season 93. Tumungo naman tayo sa native ng Barangay Poponto, Bautista, Pangasinan. I'm talking about the baby beast, CJ Perez. Jmar is just absolutely dominating Season 93 in the NCAA. In his first 5-game mix, he's averaging 19 points, 43% from the field, close to 6 rebounds, 3.4 assists for LPU. And in their last game, he had 19-7, 3 assists against Perpetual Health.
You know, this beast is the type na hindi na kailangan sagarin yung kanyang sarili. He just averages 29 minutes per game. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung buong potential or yung buong force ng si CJ Perez kasi nga ang galing ng LPU ngayon just playing with dominance as a team. And you know, he is really efficient as you said, Dre, kasi 50% siya from the field at kahit nadedepensahan siya ng maigi, he still manages to make or to make 43% of his shots. You know, now he averages 19.2 points per game and 6 rebounds per contest partner.
Of course, the native also nag-aral yan sa Colos Kawayan National High School in Villanueva, Pangasinan. Ngayon naman puntahan natin ang ating pangatlong kasamahan dito sa ating NCAA on tour at EAC. Let's go to Miss Jelly May Obenia. Hi Jel, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Hi Andre, isang magandang hapon sa inyo Andre and Mix at isang magandang hapon din para sa inyo mga kapamilya. Pero bago tayo maglaro, sagutin niyo muna ang ating question of the day. Bakit ka nga ba proud maging isang Emilians? Para sagutin yan, just use the hashtag NCAA Season 93 or hashtag NCAA Strong. At huwag kayong mahiyang i-share ito or i-tweet at aantayin namin yan ni Andre at ni Mix.
Tama ka dun, Jel. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Jel. At talaga nakakatuwa pag nandito tayo, nakaka-overwhelm because, you know, we're surrounded by so many students. We will go back to Jelly May later on for her first report. In the meantime, we will take a quick break. But when we return, this is the 4th NCAA on tour and we will have the LPU Pirates against the EAC Generals dito lamang sa NCAA on SNA.
Sean Neri, point guard.
Dan Corilla, shooting guard. Jerome Garcia, shooting guard.
Sidney Onwubere, power forward.
Stan Bugarin, center. Nino Ibanez, point guard.
Jeff Santos, shooting guard.
CJ Perez, shooting guard. Jess Peraya, shooting guard.
Mike Harry, center.
On our screens right now, the starting 5 para kay Coach Ariel Season, Sean Neri, Dan Corilla, Ruslan Bugarin, Sidney Onwubere, Jerome Garcia. Yung pinag-uusapan natin, pabago yung starting 5 ni Coach Ariel. Para naman kay Coach Topex Robinson, the same familiar 5. And uulitin ko, Mix, if it ain't broken, why fix it? Nino Ibanez, Jeff Santos, Mike Harry Zuzu, CJ Perez, and Jesper Ayaay, ang 5 ni Coach Topex Robinson.
Lakas talaga ng starting lineup ni Coach Topex Robinson because coming off the bench, we will expect the Marcelino twins, Wilson Baltazar, Raymar Caduyak. You know, Baltazar and Caduyak, ito mga to, yung mga starters naman ni Coach Topex last year.
And they can actually start for a, you know, for a different team.
Correct.
Medyo inaayos lang natin ang ating headset dahil nagkapalit tayo, Mix.
And you know, Dre, it's great to be back dito sa EAC kasi nung mga past years, dito lagi ginaganap yung PCCL.
Oo, tama.
Yung mga ibang tournaments din.
I remember I was here a couple of years ago. In the meantime, ating mga opisyalis ngayon habang tayo nagsisettle in, Lester Zambrano, Molly Del Luna, and Alan Dasal. LPU nakapula. They go down to Perez. The fall away by the baby beast. Mike Harry Zuzu. The putback is good.
And that is the difference when Hamadu Lamino is not on the floor.
Yan yung talagang mamimiss nila, no? Yung inside presence of a 6'9", 6'10", foreign student player. Bugarin, ilalabas niya muna kay Corilla. Corilla using a screen set by Bugarin. Now to Onwubere, whom we talked about earlier. Onwubere will fire way out Offensive board, but shot clock still winding down. Di nag-reset. Neri has to fire. Tumikada. Si Neri ginamitan ng bantay. Lista mo na. Yes! Para sa tres to the delight of the EAC students. Perez attacks. Gets fouled. Will head to the line for 2.
Well, just in the nick of time, itong si Neri, kala natin hindi na mabibitawan yun, to beat the shot clock. But then, bukas pa ang bangko, pinabanda. Yes, para sa tres.
Although Onwubere did add that 3-point shot to his arsenal, ang ayaw mo, yung mawili. Sydney is averaging 28.6 from beyond the arc. And then, ito naman si Sean Neri, just attempted before that 3-pointer, just a single one in season 93. 1 of 4 makes bago nung attempt na yon.
Ito nga si Sean Neri, second 3-point shot. Ngayong season, si Sydney Onwubere naman, 10 makes pa lang so far out of 36 attempts.
Perez gets the free throws to go down. He's averaging 78.4 from that stripe. Garcia crossing the timeline. Again, that suffocating man-to-man full court press by Coach Topex Robinson. He says he just wants to inspire others. Yan ang kanyang motto. Neri with 5 to shoot. The kick out, Garcia, corner 3. Jesper Ayaay tracks down the rebound for LPU. Perez inside, good seal by Zuzu. Good defensive stop by Onwubere there. The white shirts are running. The Generals, nice move by Neri. But Jesper Ayaay came from out of bounds. Ball will stay with EAC. Balikan natin ngayon si Jelly Mayo Benya. Yes, Jel.
Emilio Aguinaldo College is not the same Emilio Aguinaldo College from a year ago. They scored their first back-to-back wins of the season in just 5 tries. For all of last season, they were unable to get any winning streak going. Hindi lang isa kung hindi dalawa ang kanilang panalo. At magandang balita rin na determinado ang mga players na ipinalo ang game na ito. Sabi nga ni Sydney Onwubere, noong high school, nakakuha ako ng award. Ngayon, gusto kong maranasan ang Final Four. Masaya rin si Coach Ariel Season sa malaking pagbabago at paglago ng team. Ang sabi nga niya, sabi ko nung pre-season pa lang, I know this team will do differently this coming season. Kasi nga nakikita ko naman na kaya namin. So I just trust everybody in the team. Back to you, Andre and Migs.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Jel. Alam mo, iba din talaga when you're reporting with so many students shouting. Hindi mo na marinig yung sarili mo. But it was like a fairly great report. Ganda nung when she quoted Ariel Season, Coach Ariel. That's the goal, Migs. You know this. You were also a coach for high school students Del Salzobel. You just want to get better every single year. As we take a look at Garcia with another 3, he misses though. Yun lang naman yun. Getting better every year, Migs.
Getting better every year kasi syempre, you always live with a purpose. You always play with a purpose. You do not just play to win, but you want these guys alam mo, ma-improve din yung kanilang character every season. And for Coach Ariel Season, marami rin siya mga naging players last year na tumawid na this year.
Panoorin muna natin itong replay. A drive there by Santos. Jeff Santos gets fouled. So he is now at the line. Jeff Santos, a transferee. Of course, Coach Topex was able to coach him in San Sebastian as well. Isa din yan sa mga lumipat nangapit bahay. Ito naman si Coach Ariel Season. Second year as the head coach. Santos missing both free throws. Zuzu, offensive rebound, puts it back. Onwubere felt he was fouled. Feeling niya na natulak siya. Na-elbow siya ni Zuzu, but no whistle blown by our officials. Play resumes. EAC's ball, and look at Perez hounding Torilla, and it will be a turnover.
Well, this is a question of toughness para sa parehong kupunan. Kanina nga on the top of the coverage, sabi nga natin, Hamado Lamino, complete ACL tear. Pero para sa EAC, hindi sila dapat mawalan ng loob. Kailangan yun nga, when the door closes, a window opens. So kailangan nandun pa rin yung intensity and toughness ng EAC.
What a crossover there by Perez. He misses. No, nahanap si Garcia ni Neri. Tumuloy-tuloy si Jerome Garcia. Oh, what a goaltend. Jesper Ayaay. How about the track down and the leap into Jesper Ayaay? But it will be a goaltending violation. Lamang ang Emilio Aguinaldo College. 8-6. Ito si Garcia. He thought he was all alone. Hinabol ni Ayaay. Papasok na yung bola eh. Santos was able to hit the 3 para sa LPU to get the lead back. Underneath, Onwubere. Onwubere, in and out. Zuzu tracks it down. Balik sa LPU. Ayaay. Perez to Zuzu. Nice idea there from CJ Perez to Zuzu. But Mike Harry will head to the line for 2 free throws. Neri will be called for the foul. Here's that tray by Jeff Santos.
Alam mo, partner, as much as we're seeing the individual talent itong mga LPU Pirates, talagang from 1 to 12 talagang kaya nila score. Pero I think yung pinaka-underrated dito kung bakit sila 6-0 is their defense. Not just their team defense, but they play great defense individually.
Yes.
Kita natin, napaka-disiplinado, naka-stay low, hindi sumusundot. And yun yung parang they can play like that for 40 minutes.
Exactly.
Diba? And I think that's what wears teams out.
You know what? You made just a very great point. Kausap natin si Coach Topex kanina. Because in the last game against Perpetual Help, sabi natin na 40 minutes of hell. Alam naman natin, blitzkrieg, sabi nga ni Coach Jamaica, ang depensa ni Coach Topex. In the meantime, makakapuntos doon si Rustan Bugarin para sa EAC. We'll go back to that LPU defense in a bit. What Coach Topex did tell us. Here's Monsayak now in. Ahead to Juju Bautista. EAC extra pass to Jerome Garcia from Juju Bautista.
Hinugot agad si Bugarin tsaka si Juju Bautista off the bench.
The Marcelino twins are also now in for Coach Topex for LPU. Perez wanted to go to Zuzu. Great defense by Onwubere on Zuzu. Labang ng dalawa. Ang Generals on their home court. Bautista posting up Perez. Here's Juju, the kick out. Garcia spots, fires. Yes! Para sa 3 for Jerome Garcia.
Kumpiyansa, Jerome Garcia. Yun lang yun.
JC Marcelino stops the bleeding and quiets down the crowd for a bit. This young point guard from Olongapo, one half of the Marcelino twins' instant offense for Coach Topex. But EAC up by 13, 15 to 12. Ito po ang mga estudyante ng Emilio Aguinaldo College. Ito po ang ating Vivo perfect shot, perfect selfie. Jerome Garcia knocking down another tray. Garcia is 2 of 4 from that territory. Lamang na 3 ang EAC, not 13. 15 to 12.
Ito nga si Jerome Garcia. 3rd leading scorer para sa EAC with 11 points per game. If I'm not mistaken, first-year player itong si Jerome Garcia para sa mga Generals. And you know, right off the bat, Sidney Onwubere, Francis Monsayak, Jerome Garcia, Amado Lamino, and Juju Bautista. Sila ang top 5 scorers para sa mga General.
Garcia will bring the ball in bounds. Looking for an open man to Neri. Back to Jerome Garcia. It's Garcia, Monsayak, Neri, Bautista, and Onwubere. Or make that not Neri, but Jericho Diego is now in para kay Coach Ariel Sison. Diego kontra kay Ralph Tancinco. Diego, the jumper, wala. Mapupunta kay Perez ang bola. Here's LPU. Down by 3. It's Ayaay, Tancinco, Perez. Here's Tancinco for 3. He is a stretch 4. He has that in his arsenal. Mintis nga lang. Garcia to Bautista now. It goes to Onwubere, who fires. Juju, offensive rebound and a foul. Itatawag kay JV Marcelino.
Well, heat check ngayon ng EAC. They've been taking 3-point shots and perimeter shots, but they must recognize na wala si Mike Zuzu sa loob. So wala yung anchor mo on defense. Mas pwede na lang drive-an yan. Mas pwede na lang saksakan.
Jerome Garcia bibigyan ng pahinga. And a well-deserved applause from the bench. Jerome Garcia. Juju goes down. Gusto pumunta kay Monsayak. Marcelino to Perez. Ayaay. The putback is good for the team captain of LPU. Jet Mendoza nasa loob na rin para sa EAC. He was the one who replaced Jerome Garcia. Juju Bautista finds Jego! And EAC is just really taking it strong to LPU. They're not intimidated by the 6-0 LPU squad mix.
Well, ngayon, di talaga sila intimidated kasi nga yung home floor, yung home court advantage talagang bringing up the crowd. Para sa kanila, Juju Bautista with a nice assist para kay Jego. Pero Dre, ang concern ko ngayon, nahulog si CJ Perez kanina, malamang basa yung part na yon. And I'm really concerned about the safety kasi baka mamaya madulas yung mga player dun sa left side of the court.
Eh, nagmamap nga parang nanonood lang. Perez attacks. Yeah, this is really just an exciting game.
Parang sobrang init na yun eh.
We're jam-packed here. This 3-4 floors. Jim Monsayak, kumikada. Ilis, tama! Yes! Para sa tres! Para sa little General Francis Monsayak. Marcelino to Perez. What a block! Huli ka, boy! Marcelino will fire 3. Jego gets it for EAC.
Relax lang, maintain your patience if you're Francis Monsayak. Momentum is on your side.
They have the lead, 2016. You obviously have the crowd behind you. Onwubere just falling in love with that outside shot. Again, yung sinasabi ko as we take a look at JB Marcelino will be called for his first personal foul.
As you mentioned, he's falling in love with the three-point shot. Kailangan talaga use his advantage, his athleticism, penetrate inside kasi si Silvio Onwubere nga isa sa mga pinakabataka dyan sa loob. He plays from the outside, he can dribble, he can really leap high. And he should use that advantage para makakuha at makasungkit ng mga foul.
Onwubere was 4 of 8 from beyond the arc in the last game. Monsayak, after hitting his first 3 minutes doon. Raymar Kaduyak nasa loob na para kay Coach Topex. Naagaw ni Jet Mendoza. Nakakuha ni Tancinco. Jego will let it go and ball will go back to Emilio Aguinaldo College. Coach Topex, tatawag ng timeout. With 2:55 remaining. EAC up by 4. We are jam-packed inside the Emilio Aguinaldo College Gymnasium. Maraming salamat po muli sa inyong pagtutok at sa bumubuo din ng EAC syempre for letting us here. We had a fun NCAA on tour. Dami mga festivities and activities na naganap kanina. This is a great multi-purpose building that they have, no, Mix? Meron silang daming floors eh.
Yes.
6 floors. In this gym alone, 3 floors actually, no?
Pag umakyat ka pa, meron dun yung track and field, yung jogging oval, tapos sa taas yung on-ground event. And ang mas maganda dito, sa left side, if you see the left side of your screens, mamaya-maya, kapag nakakashoot yung EAC, o kapag nadidistract na ng LPU, talagang lahat ito tumatayo. Talagang they get that energy from that crowd.
Yeah, that's them.
That's them.
The students of Emilio Aguinaldo College here in Ermita, Manila. Monsayak being hounded by Marcelino behind the back dribble. Nice out fake by Monsayak. Partially deflected by the taller Marcelino. Kaduyak tumatakbo para sa LPU. Finds Tancinco, the trailer. 3, no, short. Mapupunta kay Monsayak ang rebound. Being hounded by Kaduyak. Monsayak, inunahan si Kaduyak. And here's Onwubere, another 3 by Sydney. And he gets fouled. And Onwubere tutungo sa linya for 3 free throws. Foul on that man, Raymar Kaduyak.
Well, just the first quarter alone, partner. 14 total attempts mula sa EAC at LPU from the 3-point line.
EAC is 4 of 10 from beyond the arc. Onwubere 0 of 3 from 3-point country. Naipasok ni Sydney ang kanyang free throw doon.
Ang importante nga talaga dito para sa parehong kupunan. They're taking so much shots from the outside. Importante is to diversify your game. Iba-ibahin mo ng konti. Para yung depensa, magtaka at mag-isip. Hindi sila makakampante na isipin na sa labas ka lang tumitira.
Sydney, 2 of 3. From the line, lamang ng 6.
ang EAC, itong pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Generals on their home floor. Ito pong pang-apat natin na NCAA on tour. Baltazar is now in for LPU. He is joined by Tancinco, JC Marcelino, Raymar Caduyac, and CJ Perez. Nice pass by Caduyac to Marcelino. Mentes, makukuha ni Diego. Now Monsayac off to Onwubere. Sydney, bring it back out to the little general. Onwubere, thought about it. Binigay, extra pass. Mendoza, wala. Caduyac against Onwubere. He has one man to beat. Sees, oh, nice drive. Tinamaan na. Ilista mo pa para kay JC Marcelino. Good recognition from Caduyac to Marcelino. Cut it along the baseline with that drive over Sydney Onwubere. Let's watch it again, Migs.
And that is the beauty of the team of LPU ngayon. Hindi mo kailangan umasa solely kay CJ Perez. Kasi kahit dinedena niya siya kanina ni Juju Bautista, he finds ways, he reads the defense, and he has that scoring capability.
Marcelino completes the three-point play. May baba niya ang kalamangan with a minute and 40. Nalalabi. Umakyat din sa 6 kanina. 3 na lamang. Hinahabol ng LPU. There's their suffocating defense again. The blitzkrieg defense. Mendoza, Mentes from the outside. Ayaay to Caduyac. Zuzu is back in. Zuzu is too strong, too powerful inside. Raymond Pasco nasa loob na rin. Now manning the point guard para kay Coach Ariel Sison and EAC. Ito po si Francis Monsayac. Juju Bautista underneath. Holding foul. Will be on MJ Aya, on Jesper Ayaay. Oh no, I believe it's on Raymar Caduyac. It's on Ayaay. Kay Jesper Ayaay nga tinawag. Sabi ni Alfred Garrido, this on-tour concept of the NCAA is actually good. Thank you, Alfred. It's actually great.
Yeah.
And sabi naman ni at Tofi, syempre, pag sinabing Emilians, palabas hanggang dulo. Go EAC Generals from men's volleyball team. Just use the hashtag NCAA Strong, NCAA Season 93. At then, question of the day na tinanong ni Jelly May Obenya nga kanina, Mix, ay bakit ka proud maging Emilian? So, if you're an alumni, used to go to Emilio Aguinaldo College, you can tweet us, respond to that question of the day. But you know what, Mix, paulit-ulit, I'm sure you've done the NCAA. This is our second time to do the NCAA on tour. First time together. But maganda nga yung konsepto, going around, going to different schools, being interactive with the students, being involved, hearing the crowd. You know, walang drums, walang, you know, with all due respect to the drums,
yes,
yung mga tambol. Pero ito, it's just the crowd, it's basketball at their home floor. Caduyac attacks. Zuzu offensive rebound. JC Marcelino gets fouled. Tutungo sa linya. The foul will be on Juju Bautista.
Great ideas by JC Marcelino. Hindi siya settling for those floaters sa labas. Kahit maliit siya sa court, he makes sure na talagang he drives to the basket. And of course, NCAA on tour kahit walang drums, para pure eh.
Yes.
Pure yung crowd, pure yung energy.
Rinig mo eh,
Oo, rinig mo talaga. Tsaka talagang labas na labas.
Kahit
labas
tayo
labas.
nagkakarinigan eh.
Yes, ramdam na ramdam mo yung school spirit. Kasi nga sa San Juan Arena, puro drums. Pero ito talaga, rinig natin
iba naman din yung, iba naman din yung nadadala ng puro drums yung, yun nga, sa San Juan Arena, which babalik tayo bukas para sa 3 laro. Pero iba din yung feel nito, no? Yung atmosphere. Bakit iway?
Thank you kasi dinalahan ako ng kape.
Alam ko para sa akin na.
Thank you na rin, Dre.
Back to the action, 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. Turnover. Guzman. Supposed to pass to Bugarin.
Yun nga, no? If you're out of the house, o kung paalis man kayo, meron kayong mobile data, tune in lang kayo, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA.
Marcelino. Nice floater na layup para JC Marcelino. Napakatapang talaga nitong mga Marcelino twins. Although JV, his twin brother, sitting on the bench. These two guys just being inserted for the, you know, offensive prowess. Ayaay. Off to who? JC Marcelino all the way. Back-to-back layups for JC. He is now the leading scorer with 9 for LPU. Diego. 3 seconds to go in the first. Taduyak. To end the first, LPU gets the momentum back on their side. Mike Harry Zuzu with 7, 3 of 4 from the field. What a good start though para sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Sinimulan ni Jerome Garcia. 2 yes para sa 3. He finished the first quarter with 10 points. Juju to Garcia. And then Munsayak came in off the bench, hitting that triple. But JC Marcelino, 4 of 6 from the field, sparking LPU along with that man, Mike Harry Zuzu. Marcelino and Zuzu combining for 18 points. Second quarter coming up. Lamang ang LPU, 27-24. Nandito po tayo sa Emilio Aguinaldo College for NCAA on tour on SNA.